ഗവർണർ പി സദാശിവം നിയമസഭയിൽ നയപ്രഖ്യാപന പ്രസംഗം നടത്തുന്നു. തത്സമയം.
In all delivery conducting government hospitals in this state, establishment of state level virology diagnostic and research lab at Trivandrum, virology diagnostic and research lab at Trivandrum, upgradation of cardiology and cardiothoracic surgery department of Government Medical College Kottayam as Regional Cardiothoracic Institute, among many others. Kerala has the first state in India to have allopathy, Ayurveda, homeo hospitals in all panchayats. Kerala has also become a totally Ayurveda state by starting Ayurvedic treatment centers in all panchayats. Department of Ayush was formed by coordinating the treatment streams of Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy. Permanent Ayurvedic treatment centers were started at 77 places where the treatment was not available. Government has decided to adopt 50 Grama Panchayats for making it as model Grama Panchayat in the scenario of safe food and water. This project includes giving awareness about safe food among the people of each panchayat, promotion of organic farming, promoting healthy lifestyles among students, housewives and other people, including non-governmental organizations. In this financial year, it has been decided to implement school food safety measures, school food safety awareness programs in all government, aided, unaided schools. In this program, Commissionerate of Food Safety has decided to conduct seminars, essay writing competition, quiz program, training for students, materials for quick test for detecting adulteration, awareness program about safe food for students in 9th and 11th standards of selected schools. In the rural development sector, my government has taken major initiatives to provide better facilities in rural areas by providing rupees 115.82 crores from the state fund to provide budget excess. We were able to complete 110 roads among the 155 roads which were almost abandoned in 2011. In 2013-14, we got sanction for 415 roads in 1,134 kilometer length worth of rupees 639 crores, out of which 398 road work which is progressing and the remaining have been completed. My government has given 42,225 acres of land to tribal people under various schemes, including Ashikum Bhumi. Asaikum or Asikum? Asaikum. Asaikum Bhumi scheme, meaning desired land, and has provided land ranging from 25 cents to 1 acre. 524 landless scheduled tribe families were given 184 acres of land through the project. This may not be correct. In the tribal rehabilitation, and Development Mission Rehabilitation Program of Landless Scheduled Tribes, 6,814 families were given 8,971 acres of land. Based on Right to Forest Land Act, 25,649 persons residing in the forest were given possession certificates and 33,070 acres of land provided. My government has built 15,000 houses free of cost to homeless fishermen in the state. Financial assistance for house construction has been hiked from 50,000 to 2 lakhs, which will be provided as 100% subsidy. In the year 2016, a special package will be implemented for these fisher folk under the scheme Basic Infrastructure Facilities and Human Development of Fisher Folk. Special effort will be taken for the education of fishermen children, skill training and health care of fisher folk. Model aquaculture farms will be promoted for the dissemination of technology for the farming of sea bass, pompano, cobia, vanami prawn. Correct, sir? Vanami. All right. Vanami prawn, SPF tiger prawn, crab, etc. Aquaculture parks will be established in coils, reservoirs and open sea waters to promote cage farming of fishes. My government has provided 3 cents of land each were provided to 3 cents of land each were provided to 43,437 families under the Zero Landless Scheme. Districts of Kannur, Kasargod, Idiki became the first in the country to become zero landless. Title deeds were given to 1,48,345 persons within a period of 4 years. Of the 4.72 lakh petitions received at the revenue adalats held in all the districts of the state, 3.86 lakhs were resolved. Orders were also issued for effecting mutation the next day itself following the registration of land. Earlier, this was allowed only after a period of 30 days from the date of registration. Integrated online Pokuvaravu project is now running successfully in 17 villages in Thiruvananthapuram district, and efforts are being taken on war footing for implementing the project in 420 villages across the state by 31/3/2016. Smart revenue offices are being implemented in the state to provide speedy, modern, assured, responsible and transparent office environment in the village offices. In the first page, 14 village officers have been renovated as smart village offices. 20 more village offices are being constructed under phase 2 and phase 3 project. The survey and land records department have completed resurvey work of 842 villages of 1,641 villages and connected records handed over to revenue administration. Steps are being taken to complete the resurvey work in the remaining villages. Under Bhuvanam, project, steps are being taken to dispose of land record maintenance petitions in a time-bound manner through Kerala Land Information Mission of Revenue Department, modernization of cadastral survey and digitization activities of Survey and Land Records Department under National Land Records Modernization Program are being implemented. Setting up district digitization centers in 12 districts, establishment of central modern record room at Central Survey Office, setting up district modern record room in 14 districts, E-Rekha project for preservation and digitization of old survey records are the major achievements of the mission. Enablement of online payment gateway system for timely delivery of survey records through E-Rekha software is also envisaged. Completion of forest survey works in tribal panchayats of Edamalikudi, Idiki will be given top priority in the upcoming year. The Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2015 has come into force and is a milestone in the history of real estate sector in the state by bringing transparency and accountability in transaction of buildings and plots as a commodity. A unified legislation that provides for preparation of plans for spatial development at state, district, regional levels and local levels will demonstrate how physical planning can be integrated with economic planning in a democratic context. Kerala won acclaim for organizing the 35th National Games in a commendable manner. 1.52 crore people took part in Run Kerala Run, a publicity campaign held at 7,000 centers in Kerala, which found a place in the Limca Book of World Records. As part of National Games, 9 play fields were built and 17 got modernized. For first time in India, Greenfield Stadium was built through public-private partnership in Thiruvananthapuram. Also for the first time in India, the National Games was conducted in a zero-waste manner. All medal winners of Kerala were given cash awards and jobs. Looking at exceptional organizational capacity of my government, we were requested to host National School Athletic Meet. With the confidence we gained from the thrilling success of the National Games, we accepted the challenge. Moreover, emphasis on elite training of talented sports person has been ensured by the sports department, spreading the scheme to athletics, basketball, volleyball, swimming, cycling during 2015-16 and next year. My government has also made operational the simulated high altitude training center in Thiruvananthapuram, synthetic football turf in Thirikarivur, and synthetic track in Palkad are in the final stages of completion. The reconstituted Sports Council under the international athlete Anju Babi George is geared to provide a major flip to the sports development sector. The government proposes to set up an institute of sports active learning and research of international standard in Kottayam. It is also proposed to bring GV Raja Sports School and Kannur Sports Division under the control of Sports Department. Youth represent the hope and future of our state. The Kerala State Youth Commission and Kerala State Youth Welfare Board have been doing tremendous work in giving the right direction to our young and strong through various innovative programs. One such best example would be Jeeva Dayani, the comprehensive blood donation program launched by the Youth Welfare Board is the first online directory in the world to cover huge volume of voluntary.
ഗവർണറുടെ നയപ്രഖ്യാപന പ്രസംഗം തുടരുകയാണ്. വളരെ പെട്ടെന്ന് മടങ്ങിയെത്താം. ഒരു ഇടവേള ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്.